many traders struggle with how to detect that perfect exhaustion. And this is something I like to think I've actually mastered over my trading career, and I teach it to all my students as well. But I'm going to show you here right now exactly how I detect exhaustion so I can enter the trades, those very small stop loss, creating a bigger take profit. This is a trade I'm looking to enter right now, the live market. I've also set my alert, which I'm going to show you on my next YouTube video. So make sure you check that out. So we can see here, we've broken out of this really nice structure, okay? We've broken out. Now, when do we enter the trade? Certainly not at the end of the run, okay? We're not going to be doing that. We need to wait for a pullback, and then we want to target this outer trend line. It's an easy target, easy entry, nice 1 to 2, profit banked. So let's take a closer look. We've broken out. We want to wait for a pullback, and then we want to take the trade down to here. So we know exactly where we want to enter now. We know exactly where we want to take profit. But how do we know exactly when to enter? We know where, but how do we know when? So that's when we start to look at these key points. So we want to wait for potentially a pullback. Okay, this is our guide of how price has now finished exhaustion and we look to enter. So if you haven't got a pen and paper, take notes, because this is literally a money-making skill set I'm going to teach you right now. So we've got our EMAs here. The EMAs have crossed, they're traveling down. Price starts to pull back to the EMAs. Guide 1 criteria has been met. Okay, guide 2, we get a pullback to this broken support, which will now act as resistance. So now we've met 2 confluences, 2 guides have now been met, which are now stacking up for us to think, okay, I'm going to look to enter a trade here soon, once we get our candlestick confluences. Now, what's the next thing we can look at? Of course, we can look at Fibonacci. We want to look for minimum 0.382 Fibonacci. Okay, anything less than that, that's not a valid exhaustion, especially after a push like this. We want to see minimum 0.382 Fibonacci. So now we've got 1, 2, 3 different guides we are looking for, 3 different confluences to help us stack up where we're going to enter at the exact point the market's going to turn. If you're not sure about Fibonacci, you can learn that inside the Golden Suite on your 7-day free trial. You can come in, learn about Fibonacci, and leave if you like. You haven't got to pay me a penny. I don't mind, okay? We're here to help one another. The more profitable we can all be together, the better. Okay, so 4, yeah, we can draw a downtrend. So don't forget, a trend line acts as a guide. Draw a downtrend if we like. There we go. There's my downtrend. So we've got 1, 2, potential third touch, pull back. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Different confluences that we can use, different guides to detect when exactly we're going to enter the market. We know where we want to enter, but now we need to know when. Also, if you go down to the lower time frames, usually like a 15-minute would be perfect for this. Once price pull backs, it can actually form a bit of a flag. So we're looking for 1 touch, 2 touch, third touch, short. Okay? So there's 5 ways there that you can detect exhaustion with ease. We're looking at a pullback to the EMAs. We're looking for a pullback to the broken support or resistance. We had our Fibonacci level, minimum 382. Also, you can plot a downtrend. Then look at the lower time frame structure. Sometimes you might get a bit of a wedge. Sometimes you may get a flag. Sometimes you can even get more of an expanding structure like this. This is our continuational patterns that we would like to see to act as another confluence. So if you're still not too sure, click the link in the bio. You take a 7-day free access to my full online course. You can actually see my trades as well and take them if you like. You can see all my analysis and you can get daily updates of the exact trades that I'm looking to take with the full analysis. So yeah, see you inside the Golden Suite and keep learning and keep making profits.